Hi guys, in this video we should see what is the difference between JavaScript keywords, let const where I should explain deeply. Before that, I show the one visualization for our understanding purpose. Okay, here, okay, first see the definition. In JavaScript, let const where keywords using to declare the variables. It significantly differ from the its a declaration scope and identification. Okay, let's imagination. Here I mentioned 2%, 3% names, Mr. Where, Mr. Let, Mr. Const. For the understanding purpose, I designed one story. Uh, his role as an engineer, his role as an electrician, his role as a designer. Uh, they are workers, right? They are workers. Imagine one building. This is on a building. In the building, we have a three rooms. In the building has a three rooms. Yeah. This is the rooms, three rooms. This one is a room A. Yeah. This one is a room B. This one is a room C. Okay. Uh, here, 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 construction work is going. Okay. For example only I'm saying. Okay. Here, uh, elect here electrical work going. Okay. Electrical. Here, designing work. Okay. We have a three rooms. In the three rooms, different work are going. Okay. Next, next in this. Okay. Now, what the definition is in JavaScript, let const keywords are using to declare the variable insignificantly differ from the it's a declaration scope and indication. Let me explain how it's working the behind the scenes. Um, if where has a engineer role, he has a access to all the rooms. Suppose he want to go where Mr. Where he want to go construction room, Mr. Where. Okay. Second, where he want to go, whatever room he want, uh, whatever he wish to go, he go, because he has a access to this all the rooms in this building. Coming to let as a electrician, he don't know the full engineering job. He as a electrician, so he only working in the electrical room. What I'm saying, you understanding, right? uh, is let Mr. Let has a access only for this room, and he have a permission to he have a permission to go this room only. Okay, but he had another one. He has another one permission. Uh, he can change his role in this room itself. Trainer. Mm. Okay, now explain this full image. Imagine this as a building. In this building, there are three rooms. In the three rooms, there have a all access. Wherever he want to go, he he will go. He do his work. But uh, lit and fonts is different. Lit have a some limited access. He can only go to room B. In the room he can change the roles, but he can't go outside. Coming to const is a fully different. Const means a constant. He has a role designer. He couldn't change his role as a electrician or engineer or junior. He couldn't change his role. Is the role is a constant. If he change, uh, we is change, he getting error. It getting error. Okay. Behind the scenes, how it's working. Now let's see. I'll open the code. Okay. First, we need to introduce one index.html file. Oh, why, Parmesh, you are teaching a JavaScript? Why you creating HTML file? If you ask, this file browser only knows HTML. Browser only knows HTML. Without HTML, we can't access in browser terminal and what other things. Okay, we can only see the values and the UI. Browser only read the HTML. Okay. Okay. First, create HTML document. First, I create the boilerplate template. Before that, once again, we should we should initialize doc type, because the DOM, right? DOM as a document object model. Before creating HTML file, you should initialize is the document type file. We should initialize. Okay. Then HTML. I create a boilerplate first. Hmm? Next, here I create a script file. I want a script file. Script.js. Okay, here, see, in the first line I mentioned hello world. Uh, Second line I mentioned my name. Before initializing the variable, but before initializing variable, I access the name. Let me check what is happening here in browser. Behind the scenes, the what is happening in the browser. Okay, let me check. Okay, refresh the screen. Hello world. My name is Paramesh. How it's coming here? Uh, we already know JavaScript is a synchronous language. It's executing line by line. But before that, here only line number 5 only I mentioned the name as a Paramesh, but I'm accessing 3 itself. Now how it's running? Here is the I am debugging here. Now I refresh the page. Okay, first we check that name. See, see here name is Paramesh is stemming because where as a global scope in the global execution context is created, you can access the value wherever in this global. But if suppose I mention here, if suppose I mention here console dot console, if suppose I mention console dot log uh, my age is my age is now what is will happen, let's see. Again I stop the code. See see reference error. I cannot access the age before installation. This is the differentiation between the using where and let. Because I show you once again I show you. I put, okay, let me one second. I put here debugger. Again I refreshing the code. See the where is created in the global scope name, in the global scope, but the age and gender created into separate memory space. You understood, right? What I'm saying? It can't access that variables without value, without initialization. That's why that saying reference error. Same thing also come uh, gender. What I'm saying, you understood, right? Yes. Like as JavaScript is working the behind the scene. Here I mentioned everything. Behavior, where let const how it's working the nature, default nature. In the scope I mentioned already. We already see in that code. Uh, let where as a functional scope, let as a block scope, const as a block scope, initialization as a optional, let as optional, record, uh, redeclaration. Uh, if we can redeclare the where, but we can't redeclare the let and the const. Reassignment we can redeclare as reassignment where as let we can't reassignment, const we can't reassignment. Accessing before declaration, where you can get undefined value. uh, if we access before declaration let on the const variables, we get errors, reference errors. I think all of you understood, all understood, right? If you couldn't understand, you see this video once again, you could understand.